Hey everybody, what's up guys? I'm back with another favorites video. I have a lot of new things and some old things that I want to share with you. This is gonna be just kind of a random favorites. It's makeup, it's skincare, a little bit of extra stuff too. And some of these things are like repeated favorites, but I love them so much that I just want to talk about them again. So that's kind of how I do my favorites videos. They're a little bit all over the place, but that's how I like to do things. So anyway, let's get it started with something that has been a new discovery for me. The first thing I have here is from Trader Joe's. They do have a beauty section. It's mostly skincare and hair care stuff. They've never come out with makeup. I know they have had lip balms in the past, but I would love it if they came out with makeup. I'd be the first one to try it. But anyway, I recently got into this. This is their antioxidant facial serum. I use this as a primer for underneath my makeup because it leaves your skin feeling very smooth. It feels velvety. It reminds me a lot of the Smashbox Photo Finish primer. So if you like more of like a pore filling, like line filling kind of product, I think you'll enjoy this for that kind of same purpose. Like it just smooths everything out. And I do have dry skin, so this is not something I use like as a moisturizer. I still put on moisturizer and sunscreen like before I do primer or foundation, but this is just something that I really found kind of helps with filling in lines. And I do have larger pores around my nose, like right here, and I do have fine lines right under my eyes. We all do, and I think this does a great job at just kind of magically blurring everything and making it look like a filter. I mean, I do have a ring light on right now, but let me turn it off. You guys can see. Okay, I've been really trying to work on my skin here. I'm showing you the real life deal of my face. Okay, this is no filtered ring light. And I do like to apply this. I think I look good without the ring light. Hold on. I like to just take one full pump of this and I divide it up in half, and I kind of just like focus it on where my lines are most. And I feel like this really does help prevent the foundation from sinking in. Like it just kind of creates a smooth little barrier. It is like a gel type of feel. I like to call this stuff my filter gel because that's what I feel like it does for my skin, and especially if I'm going to be wearing makeup that day, like foundation and powder. I just feel like it makes everything look really nice and kind of mesh well on top of each other. So if you guys have textured skin that you want to try to even out a little bit, you don't have to, but if you want to, I think this would help out with that, because I do have like dry flakes as well, and sometimes it can leave some texture, and you know, sometimes I don't want it to show, so I just use this and I feel like it does a pretty good job. And you can see here that I still have my lines, you know, like I'm still a human, I still got my wrinkles and my lines, but I do think this makes a difference, and I like it. My next favorite here is a blush. This is also available at the drugstore. I've seen this at Target and Walmart, but usually I see it more at Walmart. Burt's Bees, this is their drugstore blush. The shade is called Bare Peach. I like this for so many reasons. I don't even know where to begin. I have talked about this in the past. I've used it in a couple of videos with you guys, so it's not a new favorite necessarily, but it's just something that I think is amazing quality that more people like should know about if you need a new blush. Like, and it's only $10, which is really nice. For me, I am a drugstore girl at heart, so I love that. It's in my budget, and also this shade is so pretty. This is called Bare Peach. They do have other shades, but this one's my favorite, and I am wearing it right now. I don't have any other highlighter on, so that's the other reason I love this. It kind of works as a blush highlighter in one. I didn't put any highlight on today, and I have total shimmery cheeks. Like you could see there's a little bit of shine going on. It's not like super obvious though. I feel like it's a little on the subtle side. I mean, it's definitely there, like you can see it, but it's not glaring. It's not like, hey, look at me, I got my, you know, my moon sparkle on, which is what I normally go for. But lately I've been kind of switching it up, and I'm like, who am I? Like, I like this. It's a little different. I feel like it's a little bit more subdued, a little more chill. Another makeup item that I've been wearing like nonstop ever since I got is the Jackie Aina Anastasia collab. This is her palette that she created with Anastasia. Packaging's gorgeous. Yes, I still am not over that, but also, like, what? These shadows are so pretty. I've hit pan on a couple of them. Even though it's been a month later, I still reach for this palette every time I've been doing my makeup. This palette and the California Love palette from ColourPop, pretty much all I've been using these days, but more so I've been reaching for the Jackie Aina palette. It's what I've got on my eyes today. I'm wearing a combination of Ginger, Zam, and Soleil. That's what I have on. I personally try not to buy eyeshadow palettes. Like, I'm not one to buy every new thing that comes out, so I'm glad that I decided to get this one, because I was considering passing it up because I just simply don't want any more eyeshadows. but I did make an exception for this one, and I'm so glad that I did, because I really am truly using it and loving it. Like, it just, every time I look at my eyeshadow, I check in the mirror, or like anytime I just pull this gorgeous palette out and have it on my desk, like it just brings my whole day up, and it just puts me in a great mood. So I love this palette, and yeah, shout out to Jackie. I love this thing. Girl, you did really, really good on that. Okay, next up here is a skincare tip that I learned from Twitter. So my favorite account that I've been following, her name on Twitter is @CaveOfBeauty, and this is her on Twitter. I will link her down below. I'm sure a lot of you already have been following her, but I have not. My skin has been looking so good. So thank you so much for all of your tips that you've been giving. From what I understand on Cave of Beauty's Twitter, she says this is an occlusive barrier. So you're supposed to use this to seal in your moisturizer. So this is not like your lotion. This is what you put on top of that to really seal the deal and lock it in. This is like the cherry on top of your moisturizing sundae. That sounds horrible. I do want cherries now though. I'm hungry. I do have cracked dry skin this time of the year. My eczema never fails, always cracks. Gives me a lot of pain. It's very painful. It's not just that it's itchy and uncomfortable, it's that it's actually painful. So this has been a big help for me, and yes, I still have cracks on my skin, but they have been healing. They have been slowly but surely just getting better and stronger every day, just like I'm trying to do with myself every day. I'm trying to be a better person every day. This lotion's helping me do that with my skin, or this ointment. I really like this stuff, and I do think that it is worth it. I do feel like I have noticed a change in my skin, so I'm very excited about that. Learning new skincare tips and learning about new products that actually benefit my skin, it's always a win for me. So whenever I feel like I found something good that's working, I want to spread the news, of course. But this was all because of Cave of Beauty, so thank you so much. Definitely give her a follow. I will put her info in the description. You guys should all go check her out. Last makeup product I have here, I'm also really excited about this one too. So I'm gonna like take a little breath because I gotta like chill out a little bit, but these are brand new from Milani, and I think I found them at CVS. I was on a CVS run. I had heartburn, okay? I tried a margarita for the first time in my life, and I got heartburn, and I was like, I need to go to CVS, and I got some Pepto-Bismol, and while I was there, you already know, I had to go to the makeup section, and I had to do it, and I'm so glad I did, because I found these new glosses. They're called ludicrous, yeah, ludicrous lip glosses. It's kind of a big tube. Like when you look at it, you're like, okay, these got some substance to them. They have some beautiful colors. I think there's maybe about 10 of them. I don't know. There was a lot to choose from, but I of course just went with some neutrals. So pretty, beyond beautiful. I could not believe it. I think I paid $8, $7 for these. I had some extra bucks to use, so I bought one, and then I got like 5 extra bucks and got this one for like $2 or something. Pretty good deal. I think I paid $10 for both of these at CVS. I had coupons, but you know, either way, I do feel like these are worth it. I had a feeling I was gonna like these because I feel like Milani, at least in my opinion, I think they make some of the best lip products at the drugstore. They always have quality ones. Like I even like their old stuff still, but they keep coming out with new things, and I've been liking them too. So I could not get past this color. It's called Teen Spirit, and this is what I have on my lips right now. Of course, I lined my lips with my favorite lip pencil. This is also by Milani. It's called All Natural, and it's a really pretty neutral, kind of rosy pink color, matches the gloss perfectly. So I lined my lips with that, and then I just went ahead and filled them in with Teen Spirit. So I'm gonna put a little bit more on here, and you can see how shiny they are. They are very high shine, and you can feel them on your lips, but it's not super sticky or heavy. It's not weightless either, but you definitely can feel it and smell it. It has kind of like a little bit of a orange-sicle kind of scent, you know, like those orangey popsicles. It's a nice pigmentation, but I think the shine is really what steals the show here. The applicator is pretty cool too, because it has that nice little tapered end. You can really get in the corners of the lips. It's not sticky. I just like it. It's a really good gloss. I mean, I know you guys probably have enough glosses in your collection, but if you want to try something new, I do really like the Milani lip glosses, and this one is called Whatever. This one's called Whatever. Let me swatch it like on the side where I didn't put the ointment. So you could see it's kind of this one's more of a sheer brown, But you know me, I love, well, if you don't know this about me, I love brown lip glosses and lipsticks because I feel like they just look so good on everybody. The color of whatever reminds me a lot of Fenty Glow, which is like my favorite color of gloss ever because it's just so flattering. And I think this is a solid dupe, you guys. I'm not sure if they were trying to dupe it, but they did, okay? Like I should put a side-by-side swatch. Because I feel like it's a nice dupe. The formula is not a dupe. It's not as lightweight as Fenty Gloss Bomb. That formula is just really good to me. But this color, it's just got that gorgeous nude glow to it. And it has a little bit of gold and blue shimmer. I think I see blue in here, okay? Like, it's cool. If you guys need something new in your collection, I'm sure you have enough lip glosses. I know people don't really use up lip gloss that often, but if you want something fun and affordable and new, check out the new Milani glosses. They're really good. I love these. All right, now for the last part here, I just gotta talk about a couple of food favorites because why not? You know me, I love to eat. I really do. And you know what? October is the month of like pumpkin spice everything. And I know it can be kind of like overrated. I totally get that. But this is something that's actually pumpkin flavored that I do like, and I don't feel like it's overwhelming. I really enjoyed these anyway. So this is the Dave's Killer Bread brand bagels, and this is their pumpkin spice madness bagel. Yes, I've already ate like 3 of them. You know, I just can't help it. They're really good. And they taste like pumpkin, but it's not too cinnamony. It's not too like fragrant candle pumpkin. You know, like sometimes pumpkin spice stuff can taste like candles, but this doesn't. It tastes really good. I like it because it's like a cinnamon pumpkin bagel. You just cannot go wrong. I put a little vegan butter on it. Really good. Okay, quality breakfast when you're like running out the door. Like I'll eat one of these like in the morning, you know. So good. You guys, this has been my favorite coffee, and normally I just drink the same old, but this has been really, really delicious. It's the Autumn Maple Coffee from Trader Joe's. I think this is a seasonal item. I think these are both seasonal, so that's why I'm talking about them, because I know they're like limited. I really hope Trader Joe's keeps this as a permanent like item, because I think it's like a seasonal one right now, but this is amazing. It's just really light and kind of like buttery almost. It tastes like maple and butter like in a coffee. I know that sounds like it wouldn't be good, but I really like it because I find it just really easy to drink and smooth, and I am a big coffee drinker, especially on school days. I bring coffee with me in a thermos and I just sip on it throughout my day, so I'm not always buying coffee. It's been really good. I really like this. It tastes like fall in a coffee. I love it. I really do like this flavor. It's so nice and cozy and fall. All right guys, well there you have it. Those are all of my favorites. This is everything that I've been really using and enjoying recently. I would love to hear from you, so let me know what you've been using down below. Let me know in the comments. You could always send me a DM. I've really been having so much fun talking with you guys on Instagram. I've been sharing a lot of cat videos lately, so if you want to see all my babies, my fur babies, check me out over on my Instagram. It's the same, just my name, @HollyForest. When you know Marvin jumps on my lap, that's when I know I've been talking too much. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what you've been using lately. Leave it down below. You can always send me a message on Instagram. Marvin's on my Instagram too, so go check us out. Huh, Marvin? Goodbye. Thank you for watching.